If you are a fan of Canada's Drag Race, and P.S. you should be, you're going to recognize our next guest. During her time on the second season of the show, Kimora Amour made some powerful statements, showed off some incredible designs, and had one of the most memorable lip sync challenges ever. And now fans will get to meet Kimora up close when she attends RuPaul's DragCon in LA later this week. And we are so happy that she stopped by the studio here this morning. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Now listen, you told me that you woke up the same time as I did to get ready, but I don't look nearly as good as you do.
Baby, this is a process. I don't know what to tell you. It's hard, but we made it and we got it done.
It looks fabulous. For those who are not familiar with DragCon happening in LA, can you tell us what it means to you to be able to attend?
This is the epitome of the Drag Race fandom. This is the biggest show, the biggest venue that they can possibly have, where you literally have over 100 queens that span over hundreds of different of the franchises. It's so exciting, and I'm so lucky to be a part of it. I wasn't originally going to be a part of it. I actually stepped away because I couldn't afford it, but Maid stepped in and decided to sponsor me, and
Amazing.
I'm so excited to be there.
Okay, so tell me, what is the vibe when you're there? Is it competitive? Is it camaraderie? What does it feel like?
It's a love fest. Plain and simple. You know, everyone is so excited to wear all the special outfits they have made. I have a gown that was sponsored by Maid that is literally about 60 yards of ruffles.
Oh, amazing.
Made out of rose-tinted African print. So it
Gorgeous.
is.
How do you pack that, Kimora?
In a giant suitcase.
Even though you did compete on the Canadian version of Drag Race franchise, you do have fans all over the world, of course.
do.
How has being on the show changed or shaped some of your career?
It's hasn't changed too much, which I'm very grateful about.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I mean, your outfits on this show blew my mind. So good.
It hasn't changed too much in aspects of work, but in the aspects of being recognized in different places, it's happened, and it's happened quite frequently. But it's exciting, and I love it.
The pandemic has been hard on a lot of people in the industry.
Yes.
Performing in particular. What's it been like for you?
It's been tough. For performing-wise, you know, there's nothing out there that's happening sometimes. It's very few and far between, and there's a lot of queens who want to perform. So it's been quite difficult, because when your venues shut down, we're unable to perform.
Yeah.
But I've been really blessed and lucky because I am a full-time nurse.
Yes,
so,
that's right.
So being able to have that as my backup has really been my saving grace during the pandemic.
But now you're back.
I'm back.
You know what, can I ask you, just before we get to some of the other things that you do on the side, because they're amazing here, you know, I think about the documentary Paris is Burning and how far the drag industry and performance has come till now. There's a like DragCon happening in LA.
It's amazing, and I'm from the ballroom scene originally, so Paris is Burning was really fundamental in forming who I was and understanding how to sell a garment and how to be this extravagant. So it's amazing to see how far we've come, and it's amazing to be a part of it. It really is. It's a piece of history.
Okay, I want to show somebody a piece of amazing right now. Because on top of being a drag queen, you are also an accomplished Carnival Caravana costume designer.
Yes, I am.
And you brought some in for us, and I mean, who better? Who better? This is amazing. Can you tell us, like, what are we looking at? How long does it take to put this together?
This took a couple hours, so I'm 15.
Only a couple hours?
A couple hours. I'm quite quick. I'm 15 years in. I'm with the band Tribal Carnival, have been from the beginning.
This is
and this is Wicked, and it's based off of a Caribbean sunset.
It is stunning.
I feel like a sunset.
Do you feel like a sunset? You are working
You look like one.
Rise, sunrise.
Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful. I love this
I can't
so
help.
much.
You just can't help but dance.
That's just it.
And look how you make it, like, it's just your designs. They move and they flow.
Yes, and that's very important.
It is
Tripping the feathers and everything, it brings movement. And you want people to have movement, to feel good, and just to be able to portray whatever it is that they're portraying when they're being in a fabulous carnival costume.
Kimora, what I love about you is you bring together all facets of your life, comes into who you are.
Yes.
There's the caring and efficiency side of your nursing side. There's like the heritage of Caravana and the movement and the color, and then just you being who you are.
Like, what can I say? I love it. And I love being able to bring so many parts of me. You're gorgeous. So many parts and facets of me forward, because it really does encompass who I am as not only a drag queen, but as a person. It's so important, and I love to be able to show the world who I am.
We love being able to support you here in your morning. It was great to talk to you during the pandemic. So great to have you back here live in studio. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing your designs, and have a great time.
Thank you,
in
I
LA.
will.
Don't lose that giant suitcase.
I won't.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.